there, night wanderers. This is Zephyr beaming into your after dark brainwaves on Late Night Channel. You know that feeling when your daytime logic shuts down and suddenly you're having profound thoughts about whether cereal counts as soup? Or why you can remember every lyric from a song you haven't heard in 5 years but can't find your keys? Yeah, that's where we live now. Welcome to the After Hours operating system. Tonight, we're hacking into that sneaky summer spending vibe because, let's be real, your wallet's got a personality too, and it's probably spilling all your secrets right now. Let's kick it off with a personality probe that'll make you question every ice cream cone you've impulse bought this season. Quick gut check. What's the summer experience that pulls you in like a conspiracy theory you can't ignore? A. Hunting down that hidden gem of an old school ice shop on a forgotten street. B. Snagging a limited edition designer piece that's screaming summer exclusive. C. Losing yourself in the chaos of a beach music festival under the stars. D. Mapping out a bulletproof summer fitness and meal plan like you're prepping for world domination. Lock in your pick, let it simmer in your head like a late night plot twist. We'll circle back later and dissect what it says about your money mojo, because nothing says self-discovery like realizing your bank account has a type. Oh, and tease alert, tonight's science scoop is pure gold for anyone who's ever eavesdropped on office drama or scrolled through TikTok tea. We're diving into why loving a good gossip sesh might actually make you smarter, evolutionary style. Stick around. This one's got that I knew it energy. All right, night crew, let's spill the beans on this gossip thing because honestly, it's the hottest evolutionary gossip I've dug up lately. You know that guilty thrill when you're deep in the group chat dissecting your coworker's shady lunch break? Turns out, your brain's not just being nosy, it's straight up flexing its ancient survival toolkit. Think about it. Back in the day, knowing who was allied with who had the power, who you could trust, that wasn't just entertainment, that was literally life or death intel. Your brain developed this incredibly sophisticated social radar because the cave people who minded their own business probably didn't make it long enough to become your great, whatever, grandparents. And here's where it gets really juicy. When you're deep in a good gossip session, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree. We're talking full dopamine reward system activation. Your neurons are basically throwing a party because you just acquired socially valuable information. It's like your brain is saying, "Excellent work, detective. Here's some happiness chemicals." But the really fascinating part, scientists found that 65% of our gossip is about people we actually know, not random celebrities. That's because gossip isn't really about entertainment, it's about maintaining social order. When we're all sitting around discussing how Dave from marketing was totally inappropriate at the company happy hour, we're actually confirming our shared values. We're basically crowdsourcing the rules of our social ecosystem. And get this, gossip even works as a deterrent system. People behave better when they know others might be watching and talking. It's like having a built-in accountability network running in the background of society. Plus, sharing gossip creates genuine bonding. There's something about being trusted with insider information that makes relationships stronger. It's social glue disguised as small talk. But here's the chaotic twist. Malicious gossip that's meant to harm people is a whole different beast. But that everyday, curiosity-driven social information sharing, that's not a character flaw. That's evolutionary intelligence. Next time you're knee-deep in the tea, own it. You're not snooping. You're exercising your highly evolved social cognition skills. Mind blown yet? Because mine's still reeling. All right, after all that evolutionary gossip deep dive, your brain has probably completely forgotten what we were discussing earlier. Let me refresh your memory. We were talking summer financial psychology, and I asked you to choose which summer experience calls to you most. A, scouting out that elusive old street ice haven. B, investing in a designer summer drop that's one of a kind. C, diving headfirst into a wild beach fest with the beats blasting. Or D, crafting a strategic summer glow-up plan, reps and recipes included. Remember your answer? Good, because I'm about to read you like a financial horoscope with hyper-specific realness that'll feel like I hacked your bank app. If you're Team A, the ice shop explorer, you're the value vault hunter, that type who sniffs out deals like a truffle pig in a thrift store. You don't fall for flashy labels, nah. You're all about unearthing gems that punch way above their price tag. It's like your wallet's got x-ray vision for true worth, turning budget finds into lifestyle wins. Pro tip, splurge on that fancy coffee once in a while. Your inner cheapskate deserves a break. Bee pickers, you're the future fortune architect. Money's your time machine. You drop cash on stuff that'll age like fine wine, skipping the cheap thrills for lasting legends. Picture this. You're the one eyeing that limited edition tea, not for the hype, but because it'll be your go-to in 5 years. Chaotic energy? Absolutely. But it keeps your finances fortress strong. Just remember, not every impulse is an enemy. Let loose occasionally. Sea Crew, Beach Festival fanatics, meet your alter ego, the Joy Junkie Investor. For you, cash exists to fuel epic memories. Because what's a bank balance without stories that'll outlive it? You're the master of YOLO but make it smart, splurging on vibes that recharge your soul while stashing a safety net. In this TikTok speed world, your experiences over everything mantra is pure rebellion. Balance hack? Tuck away that emergency fund before the next festival ticket drops. And D-strategists, you're the blueprint boss, treating your budget like a chess game where every move's plotted for victory. Fitness plans? That's just code for your love of locked-in goals and zero surprises. You thrive on that I've got this security, turning finances into a well-oiled machine. But hey, life's got plot twists. Build in some flex for those spontaneous summer storms. Whichever one nailed you, own that financial flavor. It's your secret sauce for adulting without the boredom. Winding down now, and shout out to you night owls who've been sliding into the comments. Your messages are the real MVPs, turning this into a collective brain melt. One listener wrote about that panic over the 8.2-second stare. I love this because it's like exposure therapy, but make it flirting. Practice that chill face in the mirror. Next crush won't know what hit him. You've got this. Another listener is having a whole revelation about meeting room strategy, moving from their usual closest to the door for quick escape approach to trying the left side of the boss power position. The character development we love to see. Ditch that escape plan and watch your ideas land. Someone took our personality test at 1 a.m. and got called out for being the dreamy, romantic type. Listen, if you're taking personality tests at 1 a.m., you're already living your best late-night channel life. Own that romantic, dreamy energy and stop overthinking every glance in class. Someone's gonna appreciate that ethereal charm. Late night latte, the campfire summer memory pegging you as the unpaid therapist? Spot on. Those deep connections are your superpower. Keep building them. The world's short on good listeners like you. Alex, surviving corporate, made a point I really want to highlight. They appreciated content that doesn't assume everyone listening is 22. The workplace survival tips are for the long haulers like us. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of practical life intelligence we're here for. Your lunch break therapy sessions are valid and important. Your stories keep this channel alive. Keep them coming. Before we fade out, two windmills are chilling on a hill with a radio. One turns to the other and asks, "What's your favorite music?" The reply, "I'm a big metal fan." I know. but you're still going to remember this tomorrow and probably inflict it on someone else. So my work is done. Grown worthy? Absolutely. But that's the midnight magic. That's it for tonight's transmission from the late night frequency. We talked summer financial psychology, vindicated all the gossips with actual science, and hopefully gave you some new material for awkward social situations. If you enjoyed tonight's dive into your after hours brain, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to keep getting these weird little insights, turn on notifications because you never know when inspiration is going to strike at 10 p.m. Share this with someone who needs to hear that their gossip habits are actually evolutionary intelligence, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, promise. Or if you're feeling too shy for public comments, check the email in the video description and send your thoughts there. I'll share them anonymously. Your late night thoughts often become the seed for future episodes. This is Zephyr signing off. Catch you on the flip side of midnight.